Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 1:48 p.m., November 27th, 2020, Friday, day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Are you guys out shopping? I'm not. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. I've got some good comments lately, and I appreciate that feedback as well as helping me out. I'm also looking to help you guys out, so let's keep it going. Plan to do a video over the weekend as well. Look out for that one. It should be pretty interesting. And I saw some manipulation today and I got stuck in it. I'm not going to go into that in great detail today. I may show you guys that too in the video as well. That would be 3-part video in one, but it might be too much, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, today got off to an interesting start. I was not hungover or turkey hungover or anything like that. I was kind of ready to go, but a little bit tired. And nothing was really setting up too early for me. And then it did. And I got a little frustrated early on. I was looking at this BILI. Can't really tell, but through this 63 level, it had flushed down, came back up to 63. I was actually looking for a 63.50 break, which is the high of yesterday. 62.50, I'm sorry, 62.50, not 63.50. So 62.50 was the break of Wednesday's high, and I was trying to get in that, and I looked away for 2 seconds. It was like so bad and just ripped, to a high of 65.49. So that would have really made my day. I probably would have even walked away on that trade. I was going to go in with like 300 or 400 shares on that one. It came a little bit whippy, but it just climbed. No big deal. Pulled back here, but other than that, it was just a nice little trade that I missed, and I was a little frustrated, right? So I was watching Zoom. Good old Zoom. Tried to take the break here on this particular move through 55, missed it, and it ran to 57.47. So I was two good trades, and it was another trade I think on LAC. The break here of 12, and it ran up to 12.50 or 12.48. You can see here the break on this candle here. Really no pain, pulled back a drop on you, and then ran up 48 cents. So I probably would have gotten a nice little couple shares off that. So it's 3 trades, and there was one other, I can't remember which one it was, that were in my view, and I just wasn't able to take them, or I got jumped on, and I was just frustrated. So guess what I did? I went over to stupid Tesla. I call it stupid now because it's just stupid trading. I saw it hit the 585, and I tried taking it through 585 here. No, was it 585 or 595? I think it was 595. It was at all-time highs. What was I thinking? That's what's so crazy. So here, made it through to 596. I tried getting in on this one. Look how it went to 5 cents, flushed me down. Got in on this one, but I was flushed out before it made this move, and I lost like $150 on Tesla in 2 trades, and I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm not even trading Tesla. It was frustrating because I was down 150. I was down on another stock, pretty small, so I was down about $200 to start my day on Friday, and I just said, you know what, one more, and if it goes against me, I gotta just walk away. And NVAX came into my eyesight. I don't really like NVAX. I don't like mRNA. But NVAX just had this weird flag, and mRNA had the same thing. So it blew through 115 to 116.23. Made another move to 1535 and 1509. So it's kind of just chopping around at the 15. But then it flushed down here. It flushed down here at the 115 level to 1352. And guess what happened? It makes its move coming off this MA. And I get in at 115. 116 was probably the play, a much cleaner play, but I got at 115. I had sales at 116 something, 117 something, 120 something, 122 something, 125 something, 127 something. I sold, my best sell was 127 on this move here, and ended up going 5 more points after that. Small shares at that point, but the trade itself with 300 shares got me $456. Made up for the 200 I lost and put me in the green on the day. And I was like, okay, what a great Friday trade, being in the best stock in the market right now, which was NVAX and mRNA. Because mRNA, if we look at mRNA, it looks like a similar chart pattern, has that flag and there's that climb. But I just don't like mRNA at all. But like, this is tradable with size. I mean, I could trade this about 1,000 shares, just under 1,000 shares. Not that I would, or I guess I'd go back to NVAX is what I meant to do. But at 120, I could trade around 1,000 shares, and that's a crazy move. Very dangerous, 1,000 shares, but every point is $1,000. It's one of those ones that can really make your account. And if you're safe about it, you get out early enough, your risk is at least $500, if not $1,000 on that particular trade. But you gotta be willing to do that. Of course, I wasn't. So 300 shares was nice for me. And wow, I was just really happy to get back to green. But then I had some exceeded expectations on this particular move here with some shares off. So if you got NVAX, let me know if you got NVAX. And it was a great way to top off the week. But then I saw this other stock, which is QS. QS I've traded, which was KCAC. Dirty stock. I got in and I have a video of it. This is another one. This is the one I was talking about where I might show you guys. But here it went to 35.98. But here on this, where's the candle? This one, 34 break. Let me get the times correct. I don't want to screw this. Okay, I found the candle. Here it is, this little doji right here. So it hit 34, right? So as it was hitting 34, I thought I got a clean nail entry on that one. I was in at 34, and it just showed some signs of foolishness, shenanigans, whatever you want to call it. All of a sudden, 20,000 shares came in at $33.99. And it dropped like 5 cents, and then I just bailed, and I lost like $40 on that trade. I was only going in for 200, but look what it did. 2 seconds later, it runs up to 36, basically 2 points, flushes super hard down to 33, and then just rips back up to almost to 40. So risky trader for sure. I was unfortunate that I got on the wrong side of this particular move. It seems to happen at least once or twice a day, but that's part of trading, and I'm okay with it. I just don't want it to happen if I'm in size or, really down on the day or even really up on the day. I just don't want. That's a stupid flush by me. I mean, look, it went to 33.01, so it dropped a point from me. It actually made the move up first and then flushed down. I was told that it didn't even come close to triggering, but my video shows it triggered and then just flushed it out. It was just one of those things. So the last one I want to go over is the pot stocks, GRWG. News came out about going to the Senate or the House about legalizing at the federal level marijuana. And their, I guess, grow generation is a light source for marijuana, but I'm not too sure. The break was 35. It just meandered around 35, went to like 93. I got out. I got out at 35.08 pretty much. Made like $10, $15 on the trade. Small shares because this is really close to the end of the day. And it just ripped. Ripped about to a high of 67 cents. That's a really good trade end of the day. But like stocks like CGC, which I've talked about in the past, had news at the 20, you could take in the break of the 27.50 here and just, the news was out. You had to be super fast. I was actually trying to get at the 28 level, but obviously 27.50 would have been better, but it's still going now. I think I have after hours on. You guys see that? That just went up. Huh. That's weird. Oh, it's because it thinks it's still part of the day. It still thinks it's the regular session since it's only 1:58. So we're not even in after hours right now. We're actually showing real movement. So Tradestation's acting a little funky. Let's see what happens if I put on 24 hours. Yeah, it's showing the markets right now. I didn't even notice that. Wow, how did I not notice that? Here's the close of the day. And here's 1:30, here's 2 o'clock, and it's just showing up as normal candles. I guess they just want to mess up people's charts, and they're just thinking it is a regular session. But we're in the after hours right now. Markets are closed. Things aren't moving as much. Let's go to Zoom. Zoom intense up to 475 today. It pulled back in the after hours. I don't even know what's pulling around, trading right now. This forward was interesting on Kern and it did not go through. You can see there's some size there. Anyway, that pretty much sums up today. Let me go over the week, 4-day week, real quick, and you guys can see how it went for me. Before I get into the week, I forgot to say I was up 214 on the day, 214 for this Friday. From being down around 200 to being at 214. Probably that Tesla was just stupid. I just got really dumb with it. I gotta just get rid of those types of trades. Obviously it could have worked, but I really got to get rid of that like fight back trade. It's just not worth my time. So let's go over November, or go over this week, and see how it finished. Okay, so here's a look at the equity line from November 23rd, which was Monday, through November 27th, 2020, which is today. This also includes yesterday, which obviously there was no trading. So this is a 4-day week. Started off with a little bit sluggishness in the early part of Monday probably, and then you can see I kept making new highs for the week, and I finished at highs for the week, which was around $700, $692. So 692 in 4 days, not bad. I'll take it. If I can have my equity curve look like this every week, with a little bit more each week, that's ideal. I'll take this every time. Some pullbacks here. This was that stupid Tesla trade, and then this was Wednesdays. What was that stupid trade I took? I forgot. But this is good. This is good. This is what I want to see. Upward momentum. Obviously, I would like to add another 0 on the equity line, which would be ideal. But that's definitely a lot more size for my trading. And I will get there. And I hope you guys get there too. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. I will be back on Monday. But also remember, I'm going to do a video over the weekend about one of the trades I did this week and one of the manipulations I saw on video. So I want to share that with you guys. So keep an eye out for that and have a great weekend.